先読み能力だかなんだか知らないが。
Hey guys, welcome back to Zvong's channel. It's been a long time since I reviewed anything from Gundam Age. We got the G-Bouncer today. I finished this while I was in the hospital, but I just left it in the corner. Alright, let's just do the intro quicker. It's from Gundam Age XG line, so it wouldn't be bad. For the box art, compared to the previous two Wolves MS, this is way better. It shows the G-Bouncer is fighting alongside with the D.Va MS team. The whole scene is in front of your eyes. Take a look at the side of the box, then we'll start going through the runners. I must say again and again, this style of menu is 100% my top favorite. Please bring back this format. We can see the MS and pilot info, then when you read the next page, you will see the gameplay features, other characters, and other MS info analysis. I honestly like this format a lot, and I should use it again on more different lines. For the build itself, it's very easy to complete as there's no difficulties. Gundam Age kits are famous for good overall finish, the stickers are small and only a few as well, so I'm looking forward for the final finish. You know, I like building MS with a lot of white color. Not only I can see the panel line better, it also allows me to get lazy and don't need to sand too seriously. I can feel it, this gameplay is definitely gonna get a real nice finish. So let's get going and I'll come back for the review. Hey guys, welcome back to the XG Bouncer review. So this is the finishing of it. It's absolutely amazing. Right after the finish, I can't really find areas that needs repaint. Again, make sure to do your panel lines. Without the lines, it's too plain. After all the lines are done, because the base color is white, it makes the detail become sharp and easy to catch your attention. For out-of-box builders, you have zero concerns. Not only you have fun with just posing it, you can barely see num marks if you want to display it. See, this is the specific privilege on the white color based Gabler. You don't need to work too hard to get a good finish. Alright, let's start the trip and take a closer look. For the stickers, it's all small and easy to apply. They only appeared in the standard and small areas. Of course, the eyes and sensors on the head are stickers. The rest of the two spots are the chest and two verniers on the back of the thighs. Overall, the rest of the verniers can be done easily by a Gundam marker, so it's not a problem at all. As usual, starting from the head, I don't know is it just me or anyone else has the same thinking as me. The head looks really close to X-Share. Let me correct myself, it's very close. Both designs don't feature the traditional two lines on the face. I actually like this clean face, it looks cooler and kinda refreshing. For the articulation, it's a PC part, which means it won't be as good as the modern ones. Moving up and down is very little, you can tilt it side to side but you won't do it. Rotation is blocked, the chin is too long, it will bump into the collar armor. For people that watched the anime, you know Wolf's fighting style is leaning more towards agility and high speed. Compared to GX's, the chest is flat on G-Bouncer. It brings out a bit of feeling of making it lighter to move faster. I found that the panel line designs are just right. This is a good amount without making it too messy. For the middle joint, it's the same joint design like the XG double line, which is a double ball joint. You'll see the split between parts during front and back movement. I prefer to have a small gap than one obvious gap. Due to the double ball joint, it doesn't have visible side-to-side movement. As for the rotation, it has no interruption, so feel free to spin it around. For the arms, it's nearly the same design as the one on the G-axis, but it gets cleaner. For the articulations, it's pretty much modern standards. Windmill is an easy move, lifting is over 90, it has a front and back movement joint too. The whole arm can rotate smoothly, and bending is not touching the shoulders, but the angle is enough. For the hand option, you only have one left fist hand. For the weapons, we got Dot's rifle and a shield. The rifle is just a simple structure, so there's nothing to talk about. The shield is one of the clean and unique designs in my opinion. A lot of people don't like this gap between the blade and the actual shield. I personally like the appearance a lot. How should I put it? It has a beauty of incomplete side. By the way, you can take the blade off and use it as a separate weapon. To equip the shield, just simply push it into the hole on the forearm. Since Gundam 00 and Gundam H shared a lot of design ideas, so you may find some similarities on the G-Bouncer. The waist is small, or I should say it's a very simple design. For the front waist, it's a whole piece that will move a bit more than 90. Side skirt is a PC ball joint, the movement range is definitely good, but I can't really feel secured as it felt quite loose. There is a beam saber stored in each side skirt. You can pull it out and you got a pair of beam saber effects for posing. You can say XG Gundam H is one of the earliest series to feature a movable back skirt. Just like the front skirt is one piece together. At the middle of the back skirt, you'll see a little hole. It's for storing the rifle. Simply flip the peg piece on the rifle, then you can just push it in and it's done. I can't really express with proper words, but I found that G-Bouncer's legs are somehow very balanced. No matter scale or visual experience, it's one of the best in my opinion. Articulation is another standard performance. Front kick is 90, side kick is close to 90, back kick is another 90. The mid-2010s Gunpla have a design that I really dislike. The center of the waist got a piece to adjust the legs. Honestly, it's not helping at all, it only brings me annoyance. The knee band is not as good as the modern designs. It's 2 polycap connection, but it won't affect the posing too much. The foot movement is quite free as G-Bouncer doesn't have any ankle armor design. The whole foot can move front and back easily. Side to side doesn't have much because it's a ball joint with another T-shaped part. Rotation is no problem at all. I think my favorite part on this Gunpla is the backpack, but let's break it down one by one. The middle of the backpack has one thruster. It doesn't have any movement at all. The base joint of the wings is ball joint. You got a nice rotation range for some thrust or flight poses. Aside of the thruster you'll see inside the wings, one of the cooler part is on the surface side of the wings. You'll see 2 flaps. You can open them and see 2 more verniers. It also has a bit of lining in the hidden areas. It's not something mind-blowing, but the flaps are smooth and stable. It makes you want to play with it more. Alright, we're at the end of the review. I like it very much, and honestly, every XG-H Gunpla is good. It's kind of funny. Bandai tried to be nice and serious for one series, it ended up as a flop, and they gave up being nice with Gunpla. In this era of P Bandai is basically what's left. Maybe you should put away the criticism for a minute and just enjoy it as it is. I had a lot of fun trying to post the G-Bouncer. I wish HMS at least have a chance when it comes to MG or FM release. There are so many options deserve a 1-to-100 treatment. For this XG G-Bouncer, buy it and play with it as much as you want to. No disappointment. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell next to it. Join my Discord and all links are in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.